Right? He's just boarded his little ship. That's what he's done.
Yep.
He's in there right now.
All right.
Yes.
Right.
Well, while we have to wait anyway, does anyone have an idea what the fuck we're gonna do? Like
No.
plan?
Not at all.
Nice. Because we discussed it a little bit, but not really in great detail.
we like panic discussed at the end, and it's like, no idea.
I'm fond of a board. And see if the guy goes to sleep somewhere outside of like the mine, and then ambush him while he travels between the city and the mine.
Okay, does anyone know whether or not my voice is this time being streamed?
It is.
It is. Is your voice being streamed?
Yes.
Perfect.
Woo!
Woo!
Okay.
I fixed my issues.
We did it.
My streaming issues, not my personal
I was
mental
like-
issues. But hi!
Hi. It
That
only
is-
cost him like
What an intro.
20 sessions with his favorite, I don't know, psychologist.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Hi, everybody. We're back with some more Demons of Aeminad. This time, hopefully, with my voice actually in the fucking stream. So, while all of that is going on, I'm going to throw it over to our Master of Announcements. Yalla, what's the announcement for this week?
Yes, 3 small announcements today. First of all, as Lars alluded to, we have a small problem with episode 28 where we play Dungeons and Dragons without the recording of a Dungeon Master. So if you ever want to see a therapy dungeon session, D&D session, you can watch the Twitch VOD. Otherwise, the voice is correct on YouTube. Second of all, I bought a trimmer, which is why my beard is better than it was last week. I'll never let it become that bad again, I hope. And last, no guarantees. Last thing for our recurrent viewers and listeners, I have gotten corona, which I thought I was going to get last week, which is the downside that I've been a little bit ill. But the upside is I could sleep in my own bed again, which was nice. And Sequida has an extra announcement today as well.
Yes, I do. I announced, I think quite a long time ago by this point, that through a friend of mine, he's been working on an animated intro for 7th Roll, which obviously does include our characters, and he has shown me a sneak peek of he's now got, it's only a still image at the moment with from different angles. He showed me a sneak peek of Ryu's animated character.
Oh dear.
He hasn't sent me the files, so I can't share it with you lot. He streamed it to me over Discord, but I have seen it, and I must say it looks damn good. At the moment, it's just an image, so that he can then take forward. He started with Ryu.
Damn.
So in his mind, he thought his character art looked, in his mind, awesome with the lightning and all that.
You have a fan, Ryu.
Yeah.
But of course, Ryu has a bunch of fans. Everyone's a fan of Ryu.
Yes.
Oh god, this is not going to be problematic in any way, shape, or form.
But yes, progress has been made.
Nice. Perfect.
Lovely.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Where's Vincent?
Apparently his apparently his parents-in-law are keeping him occupied. So he will be here soon-ish.
Soon, trademarked.
Yeah, you know.
Shouldn't him.
And if he's not, then it's the opportunity for someone else to roll 900 points of fucking damage on one of my demons.
If anyone on stream would ever like to play a paladin, just let us know.
No, we're not doing that.
No.
We are not doing that.
But what the chat can do is guess who of us, players or the Dungeon Master, also has some problematic relationship with their family-in-law.
Do you have problems with your family-in-law? I know your family-in-law.
Don't you have problems with your family-in-law, Lars?
I have problems with everybody. I have problems with you people. Let's be honest about this.
Hey, Hey,
And that's why Twitch muted your voice last time.
Lars is now off my Christmas card list.
Oh fuck! I'm on a list.
You're being watched, Lars. You're being watched.
To be
I
fair,
mean, to
as
be
long
fair,
as
you weren't on it to begin with because I don't know where you live. So
I can give you the address.
So
Anyway.
I just literally write on the envelope, Lars, Belgium. Go.
Yes.
Send it to one of the Larses in Belgium. Anyway, where were we?
Oh,
Last time, I think you people got yourself into a funny little situation. As yes, indeed, as you pretty much attacked and got rid of my 4 guards in front of the mines without too much trouble, because I apparently can't roll a wisdom save above a fucking 10. Although afterwards I did, so meh, fine. At which point, after defeating the 4, you decided to have Sequita turn into one of them, or disguise herself into one of them. She then went into the mine that she had previously explored and had a conversation with the Blood General. At which point, he didn't really seem to trust her, but didn't look through the disguise. So you were able to walk away without any scratches, but the Blood General didn't come with you. So you took 2 other fuckers with you, 2 Blood Captains, and pretty much you killed them. Let's be honest about this. And now have to devise a new plan, or get the fuck out. It's pretty much your call.
Okay.
I don't really care. In order to figure out whatever the hell you're going to do with this situation. So, if I'm not mistaken, you are all outside of the mine. You have 6 bodies to contend with. What are you doing?
I know.
Well,
Running around.
So, what
hands
was
in
the
the air.
plan again?
Yeah, that's the thing. We had that sort of a plan, but also not really.
Yes.
I think the last idea that was mentioned was you wanted to take a short rest and then try
Yes.
again.
Because the general told the captains to take us towards the tattoo shop.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the tattoo shop
Which
was
would
not in the
take a
mine
while.
itself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we should have gone towards the city, get to the tattoo shop, and get back. So we have a while.
Yep, indeed.
Oh yeah, and then we're led in. We're led inside
Shackled
to the
and
general.
bound. Yes.
Well, we don't necessarily need to be shackled and bound if we're tattooed.
Yeah, no, because we are like
Yeah.
under the influence. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so we come in under the guise that we're now going to be used as guards, and then
Yes.
jump the general.
Or
I have
yeah.
like
I
a.
don't know.
How long is like the walk from the entrance of the mine towards the city?
Towards the city, like 15 minutes, give or take.
Yeah, so let's say half an hour. Let's say we all have to get tattooed, which takes like at least 10 minutes each. So we have like, let's
Yeah,
say
an
we
hour
can
and a
probably
half.
take a short rest and get away with it. I think. I don't know.
Mhm.
Because I'm
Honest-
assuming a tattoo isn't just a stamp. that
I'll
you-
even give you this for free, like with you know, Jed's intelligence and kind of a little bit of the experience on tattoos that you already have. Honestly, if you just take a short rest and come back, you'd probably even be on the short
Short
side.
side.
Okay. Yeah, so we can
'Cause
probably.
you also
try and-
still have to kind of figure out where the shop is, which you don't really know, stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's another idea. It may sound a little bit crazy.
Okay, best for
Fine,
it.
so-
Best
Yeah.
plans are crazy.
It may sound a little bit crazy. What if we somehow manage to we get like one of these mine carts with one of these bodies in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we push it really hard from the entrance so it goes all the way down
Okay.
and draws the attention of the general because there's a dead demon in it. He goes over to investigate. But secret underneath that is a bomb.
Oh. I thought you were gonna say us. I was like, oh.
Oh, no, we're not all
Is
gonna-
anyone playing a Trapper Ranger?
Find a bomb and put it under there. So when he picks it up or whatever, tries to investigate it, it just explodes.
Okay. Me,
That might draw him out.
as a wizard, I know about, glyphs of warding, but I don't have the spell.
I thought for a second there you were going to say, I know I'm the bomb, but...
Yeah.
That's what I said.
No, that's a Ryu thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't catch
I'm the
that.
bomb.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we don't really have a bomb, and I don't think people mine here with like dynamite or something. So
It would
Okay,
be
so
a
we're not
crazy
exploding
idea.
things then.
well,
Not yet.
Fine. Okay, let's go with the other idea.
We can make. What's her name? She's not here right now. Oh my god, I'm forgetting shit. What's our fifth party member?
Shiloh.
Shiloh. We can make Shiloh invisible.
How many episodes have you been here?
29.
29!
I'm having brain fog because of Corona. Push her invisible into the card as well, and then she can jump out and like get a jump as well.
Go,
With
what
the
you could
dead
do, just walk up to him and cough. Give him Corona.
Yes. But it
Yes.
takes a long time to
But
die.
what if he makes his Constitution save?
Oh no!
What if he's immune to disease?
What if he makes his PC?
What if he's a paladin?
Paladin demon? Who would have thought?
I don't know.
So
I have maybe another idea. These hallways are really long, right?
Yes.
As in,
Yes.
like, there's like a lot of place in between.
Yes.
yeah.
We could just like go and like one by one clear everything out, like fight one of the demons, and just hope that we kill it fast enough before it can make a noise. Because
Can do.
there's only one guard in each hole, right?
As far as you
Except for
know,
that.
yes.
Except for the
Far as we
last one where the general is, there were several.
To be
Oh.
fair, there's also a couple of commoners in each room.
Yeah, but commoners.
And we can knock them unconscious. Which is not very kind, but it's for their own good.
I mean, if you want to try to knock like 8 to 10 commoners unconscious every single time, sure, go for it.
Play a little bit of whack-a-mole.
Good luck with
But
that.
will the commoners like squeal if we knock the demon unconscious? We don't know if they belong to the hive mind.
We don't know. Yeah, okay, fair enough. So that's maybe not the play of the game then.
So,
So,
God bless you. You take a
Nice.
short rest.
Usually it's my cat, now it's my girlfriend.
That was your girlfriend?
Yes! Yes, it was.
They can both be mascots of this stream. It's fine. I mean, all three, rather.
We take a short rest. We are getting tattooed, Sakrida
Yeah.
and
I think that's
Yeah.
the good plan.
Sakrida and Sniper, the ferret,
Question
Big.
1. Where are you
Yes.
taking a short rest?
and
Yeah.
the entrance towards the
Okay, but
Where-
sometimes someone passes though, so I feel like this is not a good place to have a short rest.
where
No.
Blueface the entrance of the
To
sewer
the
system.
sewers.
Oh, like
Yeah,
Where
where
that.
we
green
came out.
are? Yeah.
Although,
What do we do
although
with
at the
the
same, at the
bodies?
at the same, yeah, I was going to say, are we going to leave the bodies in the mine carts?
We better not.
I don't think we should.
No.
Hmm.
Another something. You told the general there were 5 assailants or 5 combatants.
Yeah, I told them
And
there
two
were
were-
5.
Yeah. So if you and Ferret become like the 2 latest guards, then there only will be 3 of us.
There would only be 4.
Or-
Because I only said 5. I didn't include
Yeah.
Ferrith. There are 5 of us, plus him.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I'd say only Ferrith
Right.
becomes that, and then the rest of
Yeah.
us stay as normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what did the other Then we have 2 guards missing.
Well, Ferrith can just say he was killed.
Or other guard. Okay, it's fine. And then we go towards the latest chamber. And then do we try something else of getting him out? Like you should see how the entrance looked, or
I don't think that's going to work. And again, I think he is going to
No.
get suspicious that he's constantly being
Yes.
being told to
Yeah.
go outside.
do we just like try to jump him? get an attack get a round of opportunity, like
Surprise him.
surprise
Yeah.
round.
Yeah, it's mostly the other guards, right?
Yeah, and there are 8 to 10 other guards and another mine
But-
entrance, like level.
But most of the how many guards were in the cavern with the general?
8,
Yes.
Ah,
and we
That's a lot.
fought
4.
4 and 2 of them, but the 4 were like easy
so
to control.
is there 8 now after killing the 2 that went
In
with me?
theory,
Or-
there should be 6 now.
6.
Alright. Better, but not by
That's
much.
fine.
What if is it the same? Is it the same creatures that followed me out?
Yes.
Okay, they weren't very tough.
And the same creatures that were at the entrance, pretty much.
Yeah, we say that, but they had like 75 HP, and if there's like
It's like
6 of them, and they all get an attack if they die. So even if they die, they have a guaranteed swing at someone.
yes.
Then just
Which
don't be
took-
near them when they die.
Which took 30% of my health, by the way, 33%. So
That's the plan. Don't get close.
What if we? I don't know. That might draw unwanted attention from elsewhere.
What if sniper goes in and say,
And then we all leave and go have a fantastic life.
There's another
yeah,
possibility,
then-
which is
and
also
say we have an intruder inside the
God.
base.
there's an imposter among us.
Maybe is that
the
that's
base is
Damn.
trigger for the general to come?
Yeah, but we don't know if he would like by which channel it would be communicated towards him. If they have like a direct communication channel, and if you say there's an intruder, there's an attack on the base, then it's like you wouldn't be saying this. So we don't know. There's another possibility, which is I'm gonna coin flip my life. I go in as a prisoner, tattooed and all, and I suggest the general to come out with me.
And if you fail, you're dead.
We'll never see you again.
Yeah, that's kind of
We have a
it's a
fantastic-
little bit of a risky play. That's
I,
That's
I
why
think
it's
I
coin
think that
flip.
was part of our original plan. Like,
Yes.
well, I say original. It was like we all go in tattooed,
Yeah.
and you
Yes.
try that. If it works, then we just carry on with that. If it
Yeah.
doesn't, then we fight.
And if it doesn't work, we attack them.
Yeah.
And you have support of us.
But if I go in myself and it doesn't work, I can just like cast invisibility
yeah, but
and get out.
he's gonna get a turn on you then. So
Let's hope I roll high now. I don't know.
also, just because you're invisible doesn't mean that you're getting
Yeah,
out.
unkillable. Yes. it
Right.
is.
So as far as we know, having the short rest first is.
It's a guaranteed
Yeah.
part of the plan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'Cause we
because
have
it
the
gives us
time
all a
anyway.
short rest, which some of you kind of need.
I do.
Okay.
And then after that, what, as a group, to decide, are we going to try and do it one by one, room by room? Or do we want to just go straight for the main room, which are there likely to be him and 6 guards?
So
Great.
at the moment, with the 1 by 1 plan, how many rooms would we have to clear 1 by 1, and then the final one? How much does the final one have, guards wise?
From what Sequid has seen, 8 rooms, each of which should have 1 guard, and then the final room with the general and 6 guards, as far as you know.
Oh my god, that's so many still.
Yeah.
But
It's a big fucking
there
mine.
can be something.
And we don't know what's on the second level of the mine.
Mhm.
If we disable the elevator, then we don't necessarily need to know.
No, it's true, but it's just like we. So we take short rest. We get all the bodies, like drag the bodies with us
Yeah, just
Towards
drag the
the
bodies with
sewer.
us.
Mhm.
towards the sewer entrance.
So there's enough of us for 1 body each.
Okay.
Yes.
Just drag them all off.
Well,
We try to be stealthy, but it will take some time.
Do I roll my hit dice already? Meanwhile, for the
Hold up.
short rest, or
Let's say 2 of you make me a perception check. Your call.
I'll do one.
I think Sequida is the second one.
I haven't been very good
Yeah, maybe.
recently.
Oh!
I do have a +5.
Oh!
It's fine. You'll
couldn't
roll
even beat
high,
that.
Sequida.
Okay.
I see everything!
Yes. You
I
do.
told you I'm rolling like shit with perception.
Yeah, it's true. You're too
Attack.
busy gleaming at Ferris. Sorry. Anyway,
Nice, mate.
as you're walking from the mine back to the sewer entrance, Ryu, you do look up into the sky, and at a certain point in time, you see coming from the city towards the mine, you see 2 imps that are flying, that are going to cross your path, but they're currently pretty far away.
Okay, I relay that to the entire party. Like, guys, I think there's 2 aerial units coming towards us, towards the mine.
Okay. Do we have time to duck underneath some trees, or is it like a barren landscape there?
It's not very barren. There are a couple of trees that you can use to try to hide, but it's your call what you want to do with this.
Hide or kill?
I think it might be better to go for a kill, because if they go to the mine and there's people missing, they might know.
Yep, kill him. Okay.
How
just
how
told them.
high are they ish above us?
About 30-ish feet.
Well, that's not too far. Yeah, that's not. We can probably all have
Not
a
very
little.
far at all.
We can
Okay.
shoot them. No.
Yeah, we can
Fine.
like try and hide under the tree and get like an attack on them at least, so that they don't notice.
So, do you want me to shoot? Do you want me to shoot?
Yes.
Let-
Shoot.
Let's hide first.
Hide first, shoot then.
Hide first and shoot as they go by.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the play. 'Cause otherwise, they might still turn around far away.
Okay, make
Okay.
stealth checks.
Okay.
Shit.
Blah, I'll make it.
I'm not going to use passive that trace.
No, it should be.
I make it.
Wow.
Ryu doesn't!
Well, look, guys, I rolled a 20 and I rolled a 1. That's it's yin and yang.
In
It's
the
black
last
and
2
white.
rolls,
It's,
natural 20, then a natural 1.
I just rolled for Shiloh stealth, natural 20 and an 18.
Wow.
Shiloh is stealthy as shit!
Nice. And Ferret?
Ferris rolled like a 15.
Nice. Okay.
I would assume his stealth is somewhat the same with mine.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
The sun just fucking reflects upon my shining armor, and I'm just a beacon of light. I'm...
But not in a good way.
Yeah, no, not in a good way.
Please roll in the dirt.
So, as you all, partially probably because Ryu helped you out, because otherwise you would have had disadvantage because of the bodies. But because Ryu rolled a natural 20, he didn't. So but he's paying a little bit too much attention and just telling you guys like there's stuff coming on and just forgets to hide. But other than that, you're all like, nope, just pull him down to the ground. And you all notice that these imps are just like at very high speed, just flying towards the mine at this point.
Nice.
So they're going towards the mine.
Yes.
So.
Shooty.
Open fire?
Yes,
Open fire?
kill him.
Go for it.
Open fire.
Okay, make an attack roll with advantage. And
Fire.
triple advantage because fuck elven accuracy.
do I get my Gloomstalker bonus?
You do get your third attack. This is technically the first fucking round of combat.
Wonderful. Just. Oof. You'll need that elven accuracy.
Yeah, good elven accuracy, yeah. Oh,
How much is that?
still a 14.
Still hits.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my, that should not hit.
It should not.
You have a plus.
These
three.
are imps, mate.
You like your 4s.
Yeah, I like 4.
Yeah, exactly.
4.
So
It's like I play a lot of gin.
Yeah.
The force is
So-
with you.
I don't like it, but I will give you a bullshit point for it.
I'd
Maybe
donate one to him if you didn't. I don't have any, so.
All right, so that's attack 1. Still alive. Yeah. Fucking hell.
Still alive?
First imp goes down.
Okay.
So, second imp. Right.
Jet,
I
you
get
go
bonus.
first.
I get bonus damage with this one because of Gloomstalker.
You can go first, Ryu.
I mean, you should probably go first, just in case you already kill it somehow, because I have to actually use a spell slot. I don't have cantrips that are ranged.
Okay.
Just in case.
Terrible. 28. Yes, nice. 18.
2 imps just both fall down to the ground.
Oh, there we go.
Did they carry something?
To the imp.
They did not, no.
Now I just hope that they weren't messengers and that they were really expecting them, because then it's going to be... But, you know, it's literally 50-50 whether or not it was important. So, you know.
Yes. Whether it was beneficial or not.
Can we look to the bodies?
Sure. They are impish bodies.
Well, we want to grab the bodies and move them away.
Make an investigation check. With advantage, because technically these are demons.
I hate demons.
I think everybody does at this point.
Demons.
Yes.
Demons? Demons.
Who says that again?
I don't remember. Is it... Illidan as hero in Hearthstone.
Demons?
20. You notice that these are imps. And they carry diddly fucking squat. These are the blackish, like, liquidy imps. As the moment they, like, splat against the ground, you also notice that they kind of actually splat. Seems to be made of some sort of a dark, inkish liquid.
Can I collect some?
Of the ink? Sure. If you want to.
Okay.
Would the ink be considered magical or usable to, like, write in spellbooks?
It would be considered magical enough if you want to use it for that purpose, yes.
Seeing grim and macabre as well. I'm just gonna write in blood.
I have a vial. Please, oh, dearest Alvakri.
Yes.
Could I get some of that impish blood, because I could use it to write in my spellbook, to learn new spells, to help the party more better.
Okay. What is it in it for me?
I mean, just grab him. I'm sure there's enough blood on the floor. Just grab some. I don't even think you need to ask
Say
him.
you can write her a seduction scroll.
Yeah, there I can learn a spell or two that you would like. I can use some spells on you. I
Cast a
can
spell on you.
Fireball.
No, not fireball. You don't need the blood yourself, I think. Okay. I don't know. Can I?
I'll say, if you like, for each of these imps, if you want to use that, you can, like, subtract a gold piece if you ever want to write spells into your spellbook.
A gold piece. Nice. Okay.
They're still just imps, so
Yeah, it's
they're
fine.
not, like,
I
worth a
need-
lot.
48 more, guys.
Start imp hunting to get free spells
That's
into the
right, though.
spellbook.
Oh, there's an imp!
Fuck the adventure, we just start grinding imps.
52 gold pieces of
Yeah.
intense supplies. Okay. Thank you, Dungeon Master,
No
for
worries.
2 gold pieces.
Alright, so you can continue your trip onto the sewage system thingamajig, Bob. Which, as you reach it, you do see Green Arm is still there. The moment you kind of, like, walk up to him, he's like, "Look! I found a gold piece!
Holy shit. Look at it. Dude.
And a platinum piece!
What?
It's fucking hilarious!"
He's the luckiest guy I know alive.
Yeah, it was in some dog poo I found.
Oh, damn.
Oh, holy shit.
You know? He's had more use
You know what?
out of the demonic contract than I did.
I
At the moment.
know.
It's like,
You know what? I have a copper piece.
Hmm?
I want
Nice.
to. How do you say that?
Break
in
free.
English?
Trade it?
Trade
Trade
the
it?
platinum piece.
I don't think he's
Just
stupid enough.
no, he is not. That is literally a
Damn
10,000
it.
trade, mate. Come on, 1,000 copper pieces is a fucking
I have to try it.
trade
You
him
could
1,000 and maybe. Oh god,
It's
It's
like-
actually 1,000 copper pieces molded into one.
Yes.
That's a big
Wow.
copper.
exactly. But anyway,
Right.
if you all
Short
want
rest?
to take your short rest, you can.
Yes.
I
Yes,
would love
please.
to. Thank you.
You are very welcome.
I will. It gets me nothing, but I will.
I get my third level spell slot back.
Nice.
Yep. I need
Oh.
it.
Oh, Ferrith took damage, right? So I'm gonna.
Yeah, I need to heal as well. I'm gonna do that. So I'm
Rip
gonna
for it.
yeet.
Use a
that's
couple
so
of his
sad. Come on.
hit die.
Big
as
ones.
well.
Fuck. Okay. Gonna roll one more. Kidding me. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll stick with 1 damage taken then.
No, Ryu, you need to be full health.
Yes, well.
Exactly. Ferrith
It's
is
not like
full
you'll
health
need.
again.
How come you roll a d8 and then a d6?
Because I have cleric and sorcerer hit dice.
Oh.
I rolled my cleric ones first because they're d8s, but then I rolled my
Right,
sorcerer one because
right.
d6.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. We also have the potion of invulnerability, right? Let's not forget we have that.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's a thing. Yeah, we do.
It's like maybe we want to
That's
save it
resistance to
until-
everything, isn't it?
Yes, for a minute.
Yeah.
10 minutes, a minute.
Save it, give it. Yeah, that belongs to one of the squishies, i.e., you or Ryu.
But yeah, I would give it to someone that's just in the front line usually, because I'm assuming
Yeah,
that
you'll
person's
stay.
gonna be tanking.
Yeah, but you shouldn't Sakura because you'll be.
No,
But
don't
shouldn't we-
give it to me. I'm usually really far out of range,
Or-
so it should be okay. I mean, someone that I'd rather be on you or someone on the front line.
Also,
I
let's
would-
be honest, knowing Liam's playstyle, he's just gonna end up being a walking apothecary anyway, so.
Yeah.
You haven't given me the funds yet.
But it's like, should we use it now or do we keep it
Oh,
for
not
the
now.
Lord Sanguine? Yeah.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Just let's not forget that we have it.
I'd
It's a
say
bonus
save
action
it,
to drink it, so.
Ooh.
Save it for Sanguine. I think
Yes.
Okay.
Save it for the bastard.
it's a big boy potion. Save it for the big boy.
Yeah.
It is a big boy potion.
Or we could be one of those people that just keep saving it because we keep thinking it's gonna be a bigger fight next time, and then by the end of the game we still have like a bunch of fucking potions
Nope.
that we've never used.
Sanguine is big enough for me.
Yeah, but I think if we get to the end of the game without needing it, then we don't need it.
Yeah. We'll need it.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll definitely need it.
Let's go with that logic. That
We'll
works.
definitely need it for that. So use it then. Definitely use it then.
So, we are all inked
With fake tattoos.
with.
Oh, are you making fake tattoos?
I want mine to be a drumstick.
Yes.
It's a legitimate question.
Yes.
So
Fake
Snowflake.
tattoos.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to. I don't think we should have personalized ones. 'Cause that wouldn't make sense.
Yes, it would.
I know.
Did we
Oh.
did we catch a glimpse of an actual one on a person?
Already.
I mean, they're pretty random shapes. Just it's pretty much usually just a shape if you would have seen one.
Make mine a square.
Okay, snowflake.
Snowflake?
You know, Elvakri wants to be the special snowflake of the
Yes.
group.
You can have
Understandable.
snow. I'll draw my own, you know.
I want to have a pentagonal dodecahedron.
Make an intelligence check to see if Ryu can even even say that word.
I mean, I have an 11 intelligence. I'm not very smart in real life as well. and I know
Okay, in
the
that case, I want a fucking spitting image, perfectly detailed image of the Gutadamaron.
game. Well, let's see. Do I know what a
What's
pentagonal
the-
dodecahedron is?
No.
What's the
The DC was a 10, but no. Anyway, you all You know, I mean,
I'll take a lightning bolt.
out of sheer curiosity, how are you making these tattoos?
We have black ink.
I
I
Oh,
am
shit,
not
let's
shoving
not
imp blood
with-
on me.
No, we have the special ink.
No.
Golden
That's
ink.
gold.
Do you remember
Oh.
the demon Igor?
Yes.
I have blood of him.
Oh.
Which
No,
part
not
of I'm
using
not
that.
shoving demon blood on me did you not understand?
The not part.
Just can we just not have like, you know, just black ink?
It was a sort of black ink, right?
I have
Just,
some.
just get a pen.
I have some. Because of my ink supplies, magical ink.
Just do that.
It's boring.
Good enough.
Yeah, but it works.
Yeah, it is. It is.
In the words of Todd Howard, it
Well,
just
yeah.
works.
Even I have a bottle of black ink in my inventory.
What?
Do I have ink in my...
I don't even know where I got it from, but I
Diplomat's
have it.
back?
I think I got it from like a house where that we like raided one time.
Yeah, what's up with your anchor, dude? I want to know what your anchor specifically does.
I don't know. It's a little.
It means he was in the Navy.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
like glowed when you needed it most. So
He was the Navy dude of the YMCA guys. I don't know.
in the Navy.
I can't even fucking remember what they called anymore.
Okay, we go in. Ferret takes the face of one of the two guards that we killed last time, like the last two guards.
Yes,
We are all
In chains.
considered
we're enthralled.
enthralled, suggested.
Mhm.
I go in, we all go in towards the last mine entrance. I go towards the general and I tell them, I suggest you come outside with us and
Alone.
alone.
That you have to mention that he doesn't bring out his guards, because otherwise
Yes.
all the guards might just join him, and it's like, well.
Well, he's like,
Good plan.
I suggest
Would it
that-
be worth
Yes.
having Ferrith go off, like leave us at one point, and with him in range, he goes to speak to him, and then you do it so he doesn't try and immediately spot you doing it.
So Ferret goes towards him. He
Say,
turns
I've
him
brought
around.
the prisoners. And
Yes.
They could be useful as guards, whatever.
Yes, and then I tell, yeah, okay. So what do I suggest specifically? The words. The words
Join us.
themselves.
Follow us outside alone.
I suggest that you follow us outside alone, and I have
Without-
another sentence.
Without bringing your guards. Maybe.
That's alone.
That's the alone part.
Yeah, I know, but it has to be
Without-
very specific.
Anyone.
What if we tell him to leave his weapons behind as well?
That will raise suspicion.
Yeah, if he's suggested.
Yeah, but there are still
But
8 guards.
The other guards, yes.
If he's gonna strip out of his
Okay,
Okay.
no. Follow us outside alone, and then drop your weapons.
Follow. Okay. Okay.
And yeah, you could pick him up in the fight, but at least he starts the fight without them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm,
Gives us a round where we're a little bit have a lead on him.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, it's something. You might not necessarily need them, but it's something. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds
The-
good.
Running out of
The
ideas.
really technical issue with that is if the sentence that I'm telling him can be done in less than the 8 hours of time that I'm suggesting him with, the suggestion stops. So if I tell him, go outside and drop your weapons, as soon as he drops his weapons, he's back to his
Yes,
consciousness.
but that's that. But as soon as he drops his weapons, that's when we jump.
Yeah.
That's when we go.
Or you can just add after that sentence and go lay down.
Yes.
Because why not?
Would give disadvantage on ranged attacks, just saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Okay, don't do
suggest that
that.
you follow us outside alone, drop your weapons,
and
and
wait for 5 minutes.
wait and sit for 5 minutes.
Just stand there like this.
And
Be
then
the biggest
People.
target you could possibly
yes,
be.
Yes. And sit for
People.
5 minutes.
Shoot me!
Does the general wear armor?
Yes.
And strip out of your
Strip naked
armor.
as well.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I
drop
guess
the
that we can
weapon
do
and
it.
Strip out of your armor.
It's
Holy
not
shit.
obviously harmful. Just taking your armor off doesn't hurt you.
I do need to check what kind of armor.
I feel like the DM is gonna like ban suggestion by like episode 30.
No, the DM is just gonna make creatures that are immune to charm.
Yeah, probably.
Make or mate?
Yeah, but suggestion is a charm.
I'm not answering that question.
No, it isn't. You ruled that it wasn't because
No.
apparently I couldn't roll it to advantage against Jed's suggestion.
Yes, no, that is true. However, the spell also specifically says creatures that are immune to the
immune
charmed
to charm.
conditions are immune to the spell. Which is a really fucking weird wording for that spell. I
So
know.
it's not a charm.
It's
not a
not
charm.
a
If
charm.
you're immune to charm, you're immune to that.
Yep.
What the
Yeah.
fucking... Ah!
Yeah, they specifically made it for this for the reason that people can't
Chris
abuse it
Perkins,
then.
sort your fucking game
Yeah.
out.
Honestly, I'm still considering whether or not I'm gonna see command and suggestion as charmed effects. I'm still debating that. I'm currently keeping it raw, but I might change that because I think it's
Okay.
stupid as well, actually.
Okay,
a
okay,
little
One
bit.
okay,
thing
okay.
says it's a charm, another thing says it's not. It's silly.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, Seven, seriously, click the right fucking creature sheet. Yeah, okay, thank you.
He's not immune to charm.
Okay, click
Perfect.
the right button. Oh, General's dead. We all gain 3 levels. Nice, thank you.
3 levels?
that's
Max 1.
Yeah,
mate.
3.
At max
No,
1.
no.
Okay, so I'm assuming you're walking back.
Yes. I'm enthralled.
With my sick lightning bolt tattoo.
Where's my? Oh, there it is.
Snowflake.
Don't be happy because of the tattoo. You know, you are emotionless.
All right.
Ah.
I guess.
Ah,
Not hard for
greetings,
me.
my friend.
Greetings, my friend.
Greetings.
Fuck
my
off, my friend. I mean,
Ah.
fuck off. I mean,
So this would
creative
be
struggles with that.
so this would be about 2 hours after you've
Last killed the two
last.
gods.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Greetings, my friend.
Ah.
Cool. As you approach the mine, who is disguised? Is
Ferrith?
it
Just Ferret, right?
just Ferrith? Okay.
Yeah, because when I went in and disguised myself, I said that there were 5.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, so we need to be 5.
As you walk up towards the mine,
Mhm.
you look at the entrance and you see 4 guards standing in front of the mine
Ah.
entrance once again.
Fuck!
Yeah, but is it 4 from inside the mine or 4 new ones? We
We
don't
don't
know.
know, but it could be good news. Okay. Let's do the same shit as before.
Are we gonna
Do we
spend the
need to kill
entire
these
episode
guys
doing
off?
the
Do we need to
exact
give-
same thing as the last
I'm just
episode?
saying, do we need to kill these guys off? Or can Ferrith just bullshit his way past?
We can bullshit our way past.
That is your.
It's not me doing it this time, so there's probably a high chance.
We should be able to bullshit our way past since
In a sense.
It's bullshit.
we are enthralled, we have the tattoo and all.
Yeah.
Entirely your call.
Does Ferret know demon?
Yes.
We're
Demonic?
bullshitting.
Yeah, he does.
Knows the same languages as Sequita does.
Yes. Okay,
Probably.
let's bullshit our way through. We
Yeah.
can always fight them.
Okay.
If
I hope the bullshitting works because otherwise
And
we're
he
gonna
doesn't
have.
need to try and drop his voice this time.
See, the good thing is, if this plan fails, we can literally delete the last episode and just upload this one. No one will know the difference. Nothing changed.
That's true.
But
Same
we have
shit,
the
different
voice of the
stream.
DM. It's even better than last time.
God. Anyway, as you walk up to the entrance of the mine, you see these 4 captains of blood standing there, kind of like bored, looking out over the horizon. As you all walk up, they kind of like straighten themselves a little bit, looking like ever so slightly suspiciously. I would like all of you to make performance checks
Yep, saw this coming.
The typing?
Let's
Because it's so
fucking go. What could
Yeah,
possibly...
with me with my mind.
I'm gonna use 2 bullshit points
Uh,
to increase it with a d6.
I'm gonna use
Oh,
one
fuck.
boost.
Oh, righty. So, Charlotte rolled a 20.
Correct.
15, 14, 3.
15, 17,
17 for Elvakri
11 for
and 11
Ryu.
for Ryu. So the average is, or the median is 15, right? Yep.
Yes.
Cool. That's what I needed to know.
I hope that's what we need as well.
I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm just gonna check just to be safe.
if I rolled again, I'd roll decently. But I'm not going to do it because otherwise I'll lose a natural 20.
Yeah, you're completely fine.
Oh, yes.
So you barely, but you're completely fine. You all walk up to the door. Sekura is slightly dropping the ball a little bit. But the others look enchanted enough, let's say.
Adequately mind controlled.
Yeah, let's say something like that. Also, Sekura is an arrogant elf in their eyes, which means they expect something like that from these fucking idiotic creatures.
Resent
Um,
that.
If
I'm not a high elf. Those are the arrogant bastards.
Sure. Sure. But anyway, you walk up and you see them just like looking. They look at Ferrith. Ferrith just waits for a second. And is it Infernal? I think it's Infernal. Whatever.
Yes, it would be.
Yes, in Infernal, one of the four asks, "What do you think you're doing here?" "They were tattooed. I was told to bring them back to the general." And I'm going to roll a persuasion check, or deception check, sorry, with advantage. For Ferrith now.
Wouldn't it be persuasion since...
No, it would still be deception.
He's still trying to actively deceive them.
okay, yeah.
DC's a little lower because he's looks like a demon. DC's even lower because your performance went well.
Hey!
Enough.
Snake eyes.
Rolled a 1 and an 18.
I don't know if he also has a -1 to charisma.
I am not telling you that.
He was the more charismatic of the two, so...
Hey, you don't know how I built the stats.
I know the character.
I can answer that in a certain way, but I'm not going to.
That is what Sakura couldn't last session.
So, Ferrith just looks at them very intently, and you see the other four kind of like, "Your funeral,"
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
and lets you walk past. At which point you walk into the mine entrance with all of you. Every now and again, now, you know, you're going through a little slower, I'm assuming. I'm assuming you're not running.
Yeah.
You every now and again just see like a couple of commoners. They're like kind of like loading stuff into cards, maybe pushing a card a little further in. You see a couple of them just look out, kind of look at you very interestedly. "Ah, greetings, my friend."
Greetings, my friend.
Greetings, my
Greetings,
friend.
my friend.
We all have to respond.
Yeah. As you all keep walking, you end up corridor by corridor by corridor by corridor. At which point you end up in the final room. So I guess I'm gonna share my incredibly beautiful looking map once again.
Into the lion's den.
If Fancy Grants doesn't crash on me.
As we go in, can we see? Do we see the same amount of guards, or do I see the same amount of guards, or are there less
You
now?
see 6 of them.
God damn it.
So they're new guards.
Where the hell is my... Why can't
Otherwise,
I...
we
Oh, there it is.
otherwise we can just open it by images. I already have the map open technically.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but I have to share it anyway because I have to open it up on the stream as well.
Stream.
Images.
So-
What was it called?
Mine part 1 because I started with part 1 and then added the other pieces. Also, there's technically a part 2 underneath.
Oh yeah, there's more that I would need.
Do we know where the two like smaller rooms on the sides, like left and right, go to, or is it just?
Those are just two smaller rooms again, like the little side entrances, pretty much.
Okay.
You can literally imagine this is like a Mickey Mouse head.
Okay.
Oh, and the tokens are still there.
Yep,
Nice.
they are.
It's gonna,
We
it's gonna
never
move
put them on
mine
a
then.
different map, so
Gonna move mine then.
Same.
Where are we?
We're at the
Down.
main cavern at the top.
yep.
Like
Um,
right at the entrance of it. I'd say we're single file.
Yeah, probably because we're walking in like a little thingy where we're like.
I will be at the back though.
Yeah, just put me and Shiloh in front probably.
I need to be in 30 feet, within 30 feet. But indeed, I'll go third.
Charlotte.
Oh,
So Charlotte would be there. We're just missing Alpha Cree.
Hold up. I can do something to make this faster.
Oh,
Because I can
Oh,
put her from the combat tracker into the map, and then it moves her token there.
where I am.
Alright.
convenient.
Which
Oh,
makes it a lot easier. Then you don't have to like scroll her through the entire map.
I just grabbed mine, zoomed all the way out, and put it
Yeah.
on top.
That also works.
okay. 6
Um,
cards. One suggestion.
Those are
What
mine
people
cards.
here?
I keep it.
Yeah.
Those are mine cards on the map.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if there's
Not-
if there's
not
a
enemies.
if there's a red glow around it, then they are enemies.
Yeah.
So now I am going to put.
Everyone's
Oh.
flying everywhere.
Yeah, stop doing that.
We need to be single file.
Oh, okay.
And with Ferrith a little bit ahead because he's leading us.
Leading us right towards our TPK.
Yeah. Now
Right.
it
Yep.
turns out that Ferrith is just a traitor. So you know.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun,
Again?
Again. Plot twist.
We had 29 nice episodes, guys.
Twisty.
Okay, this is ever so slightly weird. Sorry, my game is slightly bugging.
Well, that's fine.
Oh yeah, so is mine. Apparently, I only have 43 health. I should be 143. Yeah. Yeah.
Cost 8 at 9
That's a
level.
bug. That's a bug.
I can say that I should be at 143, but you can't.
143 would be fine for general. Considering.
Also, I need to be level 17. Just saying.
I would like to cast Wish.
How about we play about 100 more episodes and then maybe. All right.
I'll just draw a card from my deck of many things and just go with that.
Yeah, sure. That's how that works. That's totally how that works.
Right. No, you heard it. You said short. I'm doing it.
Okay.
Oh no.
Just while we're
If you go to the void right now, I am sending you to the fucking void.
No, screw off.
Void.
All right.
How about we don't?
Ever since I got this, I've been mildly fascinated by it.
No, you're kidding. All right.
All right. What's happening?
There we go. There we go. All right. So, this is what you see.
Evil minecart.
Yes, that as well. So, this is kind of the, on average, kind of the locations of everybody. So, Ferrith is moving along, the 5 of you behind.
Okay. 90 feet radius.
100 technically, but whatever.
Yeah, but
Most you need to be for suggestion 30.
30 feet.
Okay.
So, what does Ferrith need to do at this point?
Probably get in range for
Used to lead us to
Possible
the general.
our little beaster to be in range.
Okay. So he walks in. You see the general kind of like standing at the door, just about to enter it. As he kind of looks up, sees the six of you walking up,
Mm-hmm.
kind of looking ever so slightly suspiciously at this event.
Okay.
Turns. And you see him kind of like coming 2 steps closer to you. At which point he looks like to the right at one of the captains. Kind of puts out his hand. Makes sure that one of them starts coming a little closer.
Okay.
I'm a little bit close.
At which point he just like waits for what you guys are doing. So I'm assuming you guys keep walking?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We walk to
Because-
when Jed is within 30 feet, and then Ferrith approaches the general.
Okay, so I'll just move you guys a little further in for easiness sake. Yeah, something like that. Oh, Jed is falling on Shiloh's back. So at this point, let me see, what's 30 feet? So I can kind of... Come on, Fancy Grams, please.
Something like this.
Yeah, Fancy Grams crashing. It's really funny.
Yeah, anywhere within that line there. Just Jed needs to get there.
Okay, that's fine too. So that means knowing that Jed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just checking how far the other dude gets. And then I will put all of you in the correct positions. So you kind of get to this like range. You do notice that at this point Ferrith is also next to the general. Kind of like nods. And you see the general. So, you're back.
I walk like just towards here, and then I cast suggestion on the both of them.
Okay.
Oh, you moved on your own?
Yes, but it's
Can we, like,
in
Can I like
one-
try and follow the line a bit so that at least it's less obvious, and hopefully other people of my party
What?
might
No, what-
realize
what?
it as well.
Why don't we just sort of fan out so we're in a line perpendicular to him, so we're like lined up in front of him, so it makes it look, so he gets
yeah,
in range, but it
yeah.
looks proper.
Wow.
So then I do that.
Yes.
Big brain,
we-
yeah.
Yeah.
I just
And wait,
Nice.
just for the
Yeah.
fuck of it, I rolled like a performance check on Ferrith, and he like notices that you're like kind of going out of position, and he just like makes like a small thingy of like line up.
Line up.
At which point you guys are allowed to line up.
okay, okay.
I am being very friendly here.
Thank you. And I cast suggestion on the General of Blood and the Captain of Blood number 2.
So that's a second level spell slot, right?
Third level.
Third
Alright,
level, yes.
boys.
On both
Okay,
of them?
before
It's been
I
nice knowing you.
roll the saves,
Yes.
I would like a sleight of hand check with advantage.
Okay.
Because you
Is it
are
somatic?
still doing a vocal and somatic thing, if I'm not mistaken.
Verbal and material.
Is it verbal and material?
Yes.
No
Sorry,
somatic.
verbal and material. Sorry. Material still requires you to have an arcane focus with you, and you're using
I
it.
know.
So
I'll take the 20.
Ooh.
okay. The others are too distracted with their civilians to pay attention to this.
Right. Okay.
So-
One of several.
Okay.
So, repeat to me the exact sentence that you say.
Okay. I suggest that you both follow us outside alone. send the 4 captains back inside and strip out of your armor.
Okay.
After waiting. Yes,
That's it?
that's it. And before you roll your save on the General of Blood, I would like to use my gift of Unsurpassed Fortune.
I think you're allowed to do that after I rolled.
Yeah, but before you have determined the result.
Ah, okay.
So I don't need to, I cannot know. And if it's higher than a 10, you fail your save.
Okay.
Oh shit!
So the general fails their save. I'm gonna roll
Okay.
for...
No fucking way. Is that how it works?
It is how it works.
He immediately fails his save.
Oh
And
my
No.
these guys are not
Oh,
immune to
shit.
charm.
Shit.
So it pretty much comes down to me rolling a wisdom saving throw on the other one.
On the blood
Yes.
captain.
Which
Oh
I
my God.
hope
We
has
know they
a-
failed before because when we first got here.
Oh, whoops.
Do it
Sorry.
again.
That
Do it a
was
5th time.
cocked. Sorry. That was a 4.
Oh my god.
Oh my
We
god!
should not
I
have
think
away
this
with
really
this.
just fell in love with Jed. What second fight?
Oh my god.
Oh my! No way!
And this is why the demonic contract can be very good, even though you get disadvantage on all death saves. So, as you're
Noise.
as Ferrith is
We
kind
just
of
do
having
this
this
for the beginning.
conversation, and you just see the general kind of like look. I'm actually, just for the fuck of it, I'm just gonna. I would have rolled a 19 on this wisdom save.
Ooh.
So here's what happens. So Ferrith kind of walks up. You see the general kind of like look, and you notice that he's looking over at the 5 of you as if there's like, those 5 are acting slightly weird because the performance check actually wasn't enough to fool him.
Oh.
So he kind of looks at the 5 of you. Any problems? And Ferrith just goes, no, not that I know of. Well then, at which point you all hear Jed speak, and immediately you see the captain just kind of like fall under the spell. You see the general look, sees what's happening to his captain, looks back, at which point, Jed, you feel this slight tug somewhere in the back of your mind. You don't know where it comes from, but it feels strangely good for some weird reason. At which point you just see him, I think I'm going to take a stroll. Why don't you accompany me? Yes, General. Keep walking! Yes, General. Yes. Ah, greetings, my friend.
Ah.
Greetings.
Okay.
my
At which
friend.
point the general
Greetings, my friend.
looks at Ferrith. Lead the way. Just starts walking out.
Oh boy.
So,
Yeah, let's follow.
all of you are walking out of the mine,
Nice.
going back to the
Okay.
entrance.
Okay.
It's gonna be a
Um,
long walk.
There
Very
is,
awkwardly.
I will say this, as you're walking out, there's a little bit of a tension, because this is not something that apparently happens a lot, where the general is actually, like, walking outside at this point. But no one is asking questions. He's the fucking general. We're not going to ask questions of the general. You're fucking insane. We don't want to die. But you do reach the outside, at which point you see the 4 guards there, kind of like, you know, one of them's like pinching the other, at which point they all notice there's people coming. There's...
The general.
And they just all immediately stand up straight, like, we're doing our
General's
job.
coming,
We
listen.
are totally doing our job. General walks up You fool! What are you still doing here? We're on guard duty, sir. Get the fuck back inside! But we were... I thought I told you to defend the second level! Yes, sir, General. And they just like turn around, walk back in. No idea who the fuck shit in his cereal today. But it was someone, and they are not going to argue with it, and just walk back in. At which point, I am going to try to move everybody back down.
I'm already there.
Yeah, I've seen.
Oh, good.
You guys
Sorry,
put
Jillian.
yourself where you are.
How far out did we lead him? Like
We said follow us
like here?
outside of the mine.
Yep. So something like here maximum.
Yeah, I'd say no further than where I am currently.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll just like stand in front of him. I mean, technically we can cast spells meanwhile he's taking off his armor, right? Because that takes a while anyway.
Yeah.
Because I would like to cast Protection of Evil and Good on myself then.
Even better.
Now that the guards have buggered off, and he's suggested to do this, he's compelled to do this. If we just start drop the performance and start doing our own thing, he wouldn't give a shit.
Doesn't matter at all.
No, yes,
Right,
you keep
okay.
doing what he's doing. So.
All right.
Then
Okay. So where did we lead him to specifically? Where would he be on the map?
I would say like around where I am, and then I stand on the inside, and like he stands in between me and you, maybe.
So he's like there where I am.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that.
Something like that.
Okay. In which case, I would then.
And me and Shiloh probably like hit something like this, maybe. I don't know.
As they're disrobing, I will go over here and get some cover behind this minecart.
Are they both wearing heavy armor?
They're both wearing medium armor.
Okay,
Not
so
for
we
long.
have... How long do we have? Because I tell to the party that we can kill the captain.
Oh yeah.
When you suggested, you just said strip of armor. So the second they strip
your
of armor, they break out.
Yes.
Yeah, but it does
Did you
take
not-
a bit to take off medium armor. To be honest, it does take a while.
Yes.
I'm
But we
looking. Doffing takes a minute.
Yeah, so we can do it in
So
a minute.
What
we
about
can-
heavy armor?
Instantly.
5.
No.
Okay, so the General Blood's wearing heavy armor. He's wearing medium armor.
No, I thought they both were wearing medium armor.
No, I'm sorry. Yes, no. The general is wearing heavy, and the
Oh, okay.
other one's
Yeah.
wearing medium. Yeah,
Right.
never. Sorry.
Okay, so the moment the captain has got rid of his armor, we've then got 4 minutes to kill him off before
should be
the
fine.
General snaps out.
Unless
That's
I
40
drop
turns.
concentration.
You stay the fuck away. just stand over there for a little bit, just to be. Ooh.
Yes. I'm like staying there.
Do I have enough time to activate my frozen thing?
You have a minute.
Yeah, we have plenty time. Yeah.
Just do not use anything with splash damage. Don't do AoE.
So don't do
Single target only.
Yeah.
Not hit
And
the
if we kill him in a
general.
minute, then we've got time to, I don't know, have a cigarette. Just walk up and laugh in his face. Actually, don't do that.
Valkyrie, stop killing yourself. God damn it.
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? I quickly want to look up one small thing,
Okay.
if you don't mind.
I
We do mine, so
don't, but I'm scared.
Yeah, it should be, because it might invalidate a small portion of your plan.
I don't know.
Strip of your armor.
Because it's something. To be fair, it's something that I fucked up as well, so I might allow it for once. But yeah. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. You
What was
can't. You can't upcast suggestion.
No.
oh fuck.
That's why there's a spell like mass
Mass
suggestion.
suggestion.
Oh, rip. Oh,
shit.
Suggestion is always
One
one
person.
target.
Okay.
I didn't know that. I've never used the spell myself, so. Well, shit.
So do we go back inside the mine?
In theory, wait, hold on. What did you roll for your sleight of hand check?
20 total.
Yeah, what did you drop? You dropped a 14. So 14 plus 2, so 16.
Yes.
Okay, so worst case scenario, you would have still made it against him, so it's fine. So pretty much you just wouldn't have been able... Pretty much you wouldn't have had the advantage on the sleight of hand check to hide it. So that means that the Captain of Blood pretty much won't be there then instead.
Okay. So it's only general.
It's just the general because... I don't know if you were here to catch that, Liam, but Suggestion actually can't be upcast.
Oh, so he'd only be able to do it on the general.
Yeah. So that does mean, Jet, that you still have a 3rd level slot instead of a...
Oh, yes.
Just
I do.
because
so it's now only the general there.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
only the general because technically you wouldn't be able to mass suggest 2 of them. For easiness sake, because Jed rolled a 14 and an 18, which would have been a 16 and a 20. 16 would have made...
Hello.
Hey!
Just in time, dude. Just in
You're
time.
just in
Just
time
in
to
time.
kill something.
Yes.
Yay.
Just in time to deal 56 damage to this fucking guy.
To an unarmored general.
Yeah, sorry. We had the in-laws over because we signed the deed for the house today, so
Oh, shit.
Congrats. Woo.
Congrats.
obligatory bottle of
Congrats.
champagne.
Oh,
Thank you.
poor you. Poor Vincent.
So, small thingy, the party just got the general to leave his hidey hole, and the general is now stripping naked outside of the mine.
Yeah. We managed to bullshit our way in, pretending we were tattooed, and Jed pseudo earned a second wife because the creator was, oh my god.
Oh my god, my
So he
panties
managed
are
to
wet.
suggest the general to come outside and strip naked,
Yes.
So
and
Okay.
set new guards that were at the entrance back inside. So we're totally alone.
Yep.
Ooh.
So,
I'm guessing there's
made
a
the
map
plan.
to share, I guess.
We made.
Yep.
I'm just going to point this out right now. We made a plan, and it worked.
Yes. But plan B worked, since
It was
plan
plan.
A
It was,
failed.
it was plan B that we had to make up on the spot, but it worked.
Yes, it worked.
It worked.
Plan A.2.
It all thanks to Jedediah.
to be fair, plan 1 failed
And it's-
completely. It's karma, So, at this point, you see the general starting to strip down. Are there people... So, Elvakri's doing the right thingy? Ryu, you were casting something?
Yes,
Protection
I'm
from
casting
evil and
Protection of Evil and Good on myself. It's
All
10 minutes
right.
anyway, so I can cast it pretty much ahead of time anyway.
Cool.
I'm doing that.
Anyone... Sakura, you also wanted to do something up front?
I'm casting a spell that doesn't do damage on a target. That wouldn't break suggestion. Would it?
Nope. It's just if you deal damage to it.
Okay.
Hunter's
Okay,
mark
so
works.
I run to where I am to get cover behind the minecart. So
Mhm.
it was like half cover or whatever. And as I'm running away, I will put a hunter's mark on the general.
Okay.
I would just imagine he has that big red bouncing arrow above his head.
Pretty much.
I
Okay.
imagine I would have time to put on Armor of Agathis.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely.
Just...
Jed, you sometime?
Cast light, because I think it will be dark by now.
It will be relatively
No!
dark, yes.
As he's
Just not
casting
near
that,
me,
can I tell
not
him
near
to
me.
stop? Because that's probably a concentration spell.
Light is
It's
not
not-
concentration.
It's not
Is it
concentration.
not?
I
It is
just
not.
checked.
I think
checked
dance-
That's
I
all I
think-
was about to say.
I think dancing lights is concentration.
Yes.
Okay,
Just don't
okay.
cast the light near me because I need to be in darkness. So everything I do will be an
It's
advantage.
2020, right, Jed? The lights, 20 bright
yes,
lights, 20 dim light.
2020.
right? Yep.
Yes.
cool.
I was going to say, no, it's 2022.
Yeah, I want to say it.
Yeah, I said it and I was like, all right. Well, as at one point after a couple of minutes, you see how the armor of the general drops to the floor. He is now naked.
Take
Alright,
it.
boys. Let's
So,
fucking go!
I would like you all to
Oh,
roll
Valkyrie, don't get too
initiative.
excited.
Yay.
Cover your eyes.
Perfectly average.
Oh!
Nice.
I'm going first.
Noise.
He's not even gonna get time to scream, is he?
How do you have a +7 to initiative?
I
Yes,
have
added
plus
intelligence.
dex plus intelligence.
Because he's a war mage.
You get them both combined, right?
Yep.
Damn.
Shiloh run the.
Don't you get wisdom to your thingy as well, the same way? To your initiative?
Oh yeah, true, I do. Wait, is that included in my initiative?
I don't know. Is it?
How do you work
Plus
out?
7.
Oh,
yeah.
probably have a
So it's
plus 7,
dex
yeah.
plus your wisdom. So yeah, pretty sure.
How do you have a +7 on your initiative bonus?
All right, sorry, I forgot a mechanic of the way the game works.
All right. So you all watch as the general is stripping down the fuck naked, and I hate all of you. I am going to treat this as a surprise round.
Oh.
Yay!
Because you would be able to
Hey.
prepare yourself and pretty much at the correct time shoot him, so I will see this as a surprise round. So Jed, you're up first.
Yes. Let's just do this. I would like you to make a strength saving throw while I cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
A strength saving throw. You got it.
Baby, you got it.
That would be a 27.
That
Oh.
he makes that. But you take 4 points of damage.
Hey, he has to be good at something, to be fair.
Oh no, you don't even.
Is it? Oh, you don't take half damage?
Wait, no. Target must be on the. Nope.
Okay, so I don't take any damage. Cool.
Nope.
So that's your action.
And then I move back.
Cool.
Since I'm afraid of this person.
I'm afraid of everything you people are doing to me right now. Oh god.
And
Yes,
wait.
yes.
Maximilian's Earthen Grasp, concentration. As an action, I can try to do it again.
But you used your action to cast it, right?
Yeah, but next round.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that's your turn.
Yep.
All
my
right.
turn.
Sequita.
I am going
Shit, I need
to.
stay within range.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot him. No reason not to.
Pew! Pew, 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 motherfucker, pew, pew! Sorry, I have no. Oh my god, no, never again.
Okay, so boom, first attack. Ooh, thank God I've got elven accuracy.
Oh,
Thank God he
Yes!
Oh, crit fishes!
Natural
let's go!
20.
The DM is losing his shit.
The poor dude doesn't even wear armor.
At least I have 3 more of these. So.
We're gonna try it with
Okay.
all your generals.
So,
You could certainly try. I mean,
and then no, not 3,
Hunter's Mark.
2 d6 because Hunter's Mark.
oh my fucking god.
It's only an extra 3, but still that's 19.
Okay, yeah, sure. Ow.
First, and that's only the first one.
Isn't
Okay,
it also the Gloomstalker
second-
thing?
that's his third attack.
Oh,
That's the third.
That will hit.
I mean, let's crit fish again because why the fuck not?
Okay,
That's
so d10. That's a d20. That was
honestly at this point,
Ignore
if you
that.
miss my general, it's very impressive. I'm just gonna say that.
Nice. And I'll take that. 12 damage plus another 2. So that's another 14.
What's impressive? The way that it worked.
No, if you miss him
Yeah.
right now with attacks,
Yes.
it's very impressive.
He's not
Yes.
wearing armor. So
Yeah, exactly. And he's not a dex-based
okay, third
character,
attack
so
for reals this time. Thank Yeah, still.
Still gonna hit.
Yeah. Aww.
still hits.
Okay, so one of these. Bad, then one of these for Hunter's Mark, and then one of these Bloomstalker.
Ooh.
So that's 11, 15. That's 21 on the last one.
54 points of damage. Okay, sure. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So that's your turn, I'm assuming?
That was my action.
Fourth attack.
That was my action, you motherfucker. That was my action. That's my bonus action. I get to shoot 2 more times.
No, not yet. That's later on in the levels.
Really?
Fuck you.
No, it's a weird multi-class thing, which I'm not going for. There is a bonus action where I can spend a spell slot to shoot again.
Oh, nice.
But no, that is my turn.
Okay, cool.
Nice turn.
Then it is the character that is currently surprised. And then it's the thing that I'm totally not afraid of, Shiloh.
Come on, Shadow. An
Whack 'em.
armorless
Crit.
Right. So.
great weapon master.
That's me.
Oh wait.
Ah,
Right,
that's me, yeah,
So
thank you very
Don't know why I did that. I wasn't looking at the screen.
Okay, Ryu might be
I was
animated
already,
now,
reading
but you
spells,
can't use
what
him.
I could do. Sorry.
Okay. Well, what you doing, Shiloh?
So I need to get the
What you
order
gonna
of this
do
right.
with the
Just throw it.
He's like, okay.
I
let's
need
go
to get
see.
the order of this right. Oh no.
No, he's just like, what are you doing, Charlotte? Okay. Cracks and knuckles.
So I'll be doing my channel divinity to get a guided strike off.
No, he
You
has.
can decide that
Okay.
afterwards anyway.
Yes,
Yeah, you
but
can
he
do
has
that afterwards, but it's fine.
No armor.
Yeah, he's not
Yes,
wearing armor.
but great weapon master.
Yeah, okay, but you
Okay,
can still
fair.
decide it afterwards.
Yeah, it's true. Go for it.
True. Yeah, so great weapon master I need to announce up front, so
Yeah.
I'll announce that one.
All right.
You can use your bonus
Uh,
action to use a different smite first if you want.
I can do double smite because divine smite technically, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Thank you. I always forget about that one.
Yeah.
Like,
played a
who's
paladin.
going
I'm
back?
sure Lars is thrilled that you remembered me.
Matthias, shut up!
I only have 2 seconds.
using his
level
animated
spell
buff.
slot, So I'll do a normal one.
Do you regain spell slots on a short rest as
Yeah.
paladin? No.
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 Okay.
Are you full health?
Please,
Yeah.
Right.
please
Okay,
give
cool.
Elvakri also a shot.
I don't think
Yeah.
Elvakri's getting a shot.
Ah,
Yeah, I don't think I was getting a shot either.
I've done 58, and now Charlotte can just do the finishing blow.
I think the general will be fine.
Yeah, she's gonna double his HP randomly.
I reckon he has at least like 150 health.
Still,
That's my guess. At least 150.
random crit.
So, Shiloh, what are you putting into this?
Charlotte crits, then
Wrathful-
it's gonna have none.
I
Wrathful
will
Smite?
cast
Okay.
Rightful Smite on this attack, so...
Oh, boy. Okay.
And then, of course, that also includes a Divine Smite, which I
Oh.
don't need to use an action for.
Sure.
Which I will be using a second level spell slot for.
Okay. Uh-huh.
So...
I'm about to get... Okay.
Which
yeah.
weapon to take? You know what? Because I do have greater hit possibilities with that, yeah. So, -5. Let's see what that gets us. Great sword, just for show. Ooh.
Guided strike.
Yeah, guided strike gets me an 18.
That hits.
So guided strike used.
Uh-huh.
So I'll start off with. You're lucky.
As a starter,
The Wrathful Smite.
So 1 point is
So
psychic damage.
1d6, but it's a
Wisdom save.
demon.
wisdom save. Well, actually, it would be half to half, so yeah, it'd be.
No.
No.
He has to
Can't-
make
you
a,
can't
so
half a one.
He always takes the 1d6 psychic. It's just
Yeah.
if he's frightened or not.
Right, that's the one.
He should be.
He should be nonetheless.
I'm not scared.
That's a 4, so yeah, sure. Let's add that on top of the things that are totally not bullshit. Sure.
Then Divine Smite. Now I need to read again how much d8s exactly I'm throwing. So
Second level, so that's 3d8 plus an additional one because it's a demon, so 4d8.
yeah,
Okay.
48. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Please roll.
5. Oh wait, no, not 5, 4. There we go.
This scares me.
Well, it's fine.
It's not that bad
Two
actually.
ones and a 2 there. Ooh.
Okay, sure. That's
And
Wait,
then your,
wait.
great,
hold on.
your base.
You're using Great Weapon Master.
Yes.
Yeah, so I just rolled the greatsword damage, so add another 10 on top of the
Yeah.
greatsword damage.
And don't you
That's
get to?
20.
Or no, wait, that's Great Weapon Fighting. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Great weapon.
Wait, so that 10 damage you just rolled is actually a 20.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
So
30
So
that's-
that's 20, 29, 30 so far.
30 points of damage. She's still standing.
Yes.
Good chunk though.
It did something.
Wait, I did more than Shiloh? What the fuck is this?
Wait.
Now.
Shiloh still gets a
Damage
second
rolls are fairly
attack.
low.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it all makes
and
sense.
I can again use Divine Smite on top of that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And technically, I can choose to use Great Weapon Master again.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure. Go
He
for
is
it.
not wearing armor, so there is a good chance that you still hit. But yeah.
Yep.
Tell
And
you what,
it's and
I'll be maximum bullshit and I'll throw in Great Weapon Master again.
yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Net
Okay.
Why
20.
wouldn't you?
Net 20.
Right.
Don't do that to me.
I'll
Jed, come on.
not- I'll not do a Wrathful Smite this time. I'll...
Yeah, no, you can
Well,
only
you
do that
can't.
once.
Uh,
That hits.
That hits?
He
Yeah,
doesn't have
he's not
any
wearing
armor
armor.
on. He's not a dex character, so he has no AC right now.
So 10.
So,
Yeah!
10 at least.
Oh.
Snake
That's
Eyes.
depressing.
Oh, Snake
It's
Eyes.
15 plus.
15.
Yeah,
What-
and
what-
then
3d8.
another second level
48.
Oh my god.
Divine Smite, so 48.
You need to do 13 at least.
Which do
Oh, that's
come up
right.
high this
Yep.
time.
Yeah, no, yeah, you beat me.
It's 26,
So,
36.
45, 40. Wait, hang on.
Wow,
No,
he's,
wait.
Use Great
Yeah.
Weapon Master, so that 5 is a 15.
36,
Yeah,
yeah,
36.
36.
He's still standing.
Still standing.
Oh, yes!
Oh, and Valkyrie's gonna get the final hit.
Barely. But
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to play the game. No.
Ryu.
Wait,
No,
so,
you're
so,
up next,
so in total
Ryu.
you did 66 damage.
Yes.
Is it
Mhm.
Valkyrie?
God,
Wait, who is it?
No.
fucking damn it. Yeah, no. I have Ryu
Just
at
you.
10 and Elvakri at 7.
Oh,
Yes.
Yep.
I get to play the game.
Inflict wounds.
No, that's not lightning. Hello.
So, Ryu.
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna stand over here so I don't hit Shiloh. That would be probably for the
Roll.
best.
I
And
mean, you know she can kill you, so, we've established that. So.
yes, well. And I would like to cast a level 3 chromatic orb.
Sure.
Or-
Almost
Sure.
like
Chuck that into there. Why?
Yes.
Why the? No.
And why not just max the damage?
Sure.
probably. Yeet.
It's just gonna roll a natural 20 now.
Yeet.
I was right that his health points are at least in triple digits because he's taken the 100 and
10?
hang on,
14 hits.
58.
Well, I am just gonna. Wait, how much is it? 5d8? Or I could just max it out. That would be 40 damage.
124 so far.
Yeah, I'm just gonna max out my damage and do 40 damage.
40 damage.
40 damage. What is this creature's fate?
Yeah, so
Sorry,
he had
Rebecca.
164 or less.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as a bunch of arrows fly through him, he also gets squeezed by like an earthen hand, which the hand just breaks probably. So it just falls through him because it didn't work. And then Shiloh makes it explode a million times.
No. I just push him over at this point, and he just drops over.
No.
Because it's way more dramatic. Let's be honest.
No,
It's a Ryu skill.
he means before he
Before
gets
the
murdered,
Yeah.
before Ryu hits him.
Because Ryu gets the final blow.
But, yeah,
You don't.
yes.
You don't get to do the whole.
Well, yeah, but like I imagine him as a charred, quite burnt obstacle by now.
He's already pretty much dead.
Like
I'm
it's
also
like
feeling
just a
pretty
charred
sure.
statue that I just push over and it falls to dust after what
Yeah.
Ryu did.
Well,
to
what are
him.
you
He
doing?
just starts stumbling, and then I just like make a bigger and bigger lightning orb, and I just chuck it sideways, do a little loop around him, and then it just hits him square in the chest, where he just bursts out.
Ryuken!
And then he just bursts out into a million pieces, as like a little bit of black blood rain probably just fizzles down.
Nice.
Oh god. Yeah.
It's
Uh,
raining blood.
That is a
Hallelujah.
General.
general
Dead.
of blood that has just fallen to the ground, charred and dead.
Was he wearing full plate?
No.
Oh,
No,
That's what-
he
I
was
think
wearing
he's
nothing.
gonna be way too big.
His
for
arm
any
was
of
on
us
the
to
ground.
yes.
Was there? Did we establish there was 3 or 4 generals?
4. 3 to go. Okay.
Like a little pop up on the top right. 1 out of 4 complete.
Quest tracker.
So, Sakura, do you want to like go
We
in
gonna,
and have some fun with the random pretending you're the general? Hey, you fuckers! Get the fuck out of the mine!
Hey,
After what happened
I
last
want
time
to
I
know-
tried to
I
deceive
want-
someone? No.
Okay.
I want to know what's happening on level 2.
Okay. We
Yes.
now we have killed the general. First off, I want to inspect his armor, see if he had anything on him, because the body was naked, so there was nothing there. But the armor he
Yes.
dropped.
Yeah.
Is
Does
there
he have
anything
a
that
gold
he carries,
Yeah.
like anything useful, like any kind of notebook or whatever, anything?
Weapon,
Sure.
armor,
Plus
information,
1
money,
weapon.
Yeah. At
anything.
the very least, just discover
Uh,
what he's wearing.
Plus 1
What they
weapon.
wear. What
plus
they
2
wear.
weapon.
He's not wearing a
Plus
+1
weapon.
weapon. It was normal chainmail. He did have. Hold on.
Opponent.
He did have 16 gold pieces on him.
Yoink.
But other than that, he doesn't seem to have anything with him.
Fair enough.
Okay, he had nothing on him, like literally nothing.
I mean, he had a fucking. I think it's a
Great
great sword. Yeah, great sword.
No, I mean, he had his armor and a weapon, and literally nothing else. There was
16 gold
nothing
pieces.
there, nothing shiny at all. I mean,
It's almost as if he has like a special small place within the mine where he
Yeah.
could
Yeah.
store that stuff.
I can make you invisible. Go inside and loot it.
what the shack?
No.
Yes.
Dress up like the
No.
like
loot
general.
it.
I'm not trying to deceive people again. That doesn't work.
Just loot it.
Wait, but
If
if
you
he
want to
opens
be
like a chest
invisible
or
and go
something,
in and-
doesn't he get revealed?
No.
No.
No. It's only if you attack or cast a spell. So you can.
I can grab. I can touchy.
Yes.
Touchy,
And as
touchy.
soon as he takes something out of a chest, it becomes invisible. So
Once it's on my person, yeah.
yeah. So you have a bag of holding, right?
Elvakri does.
Alvakri, give him the
Now
bag of
Elvakri
holding.
does not have one anymore.
It's still partly owned by me, though.
Yes. Give him the bag of holding, and he'll just put an entire chest
No, I
inside the
have
bag
a
of
better
holding.
idea. I have a better idea.
Okay.
I go
Oh, no.
with him inside.
Yes, that went really well last time.
I can't make the both
But
of
I
you invisible.
promise.
I can only make
promise
one of
to
you
stay
invisible.
with Sequida all time.
Okay, so I go in alone.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
With
the-
or without the bag of holding.
Without bag of holding that.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Don't forget, you still owe me money for that.
I'm gonna pay you the money
Yes.
soon.
But why not the bag of holding? We need the bag of holding. Just is it because you couldn't do any damage on it? We promise that you get the last hit on the next general.
How do you work out how much you can carry?
15 times your strength.
If it's a bag of holding, then you can just shove everything in that. though.
15 times your strength.
Yeah, that's how many
your strength
pounds.
score.
Yeah. Score.
80.
Score.
Right, I was going to say like 15 times 2. What?
30 pounds.
15 times -1.
I can't carry myself.
You're literally just like a hump of bones that's like moving
Yes.
around.
We have to do all the work, Sequida.
Calculator, go home, you're drunk.
15 times 14?
Apparently 15 times 14 was 1.04.
210 pounds.
That's okay.
Okay, no, I think I'm alright. Yeah, it's actually 210. I've got 14
Yes.
strength, so 210. I'm
Okay.
only at 140. I'm good.
Yes, 210. Okay, so you still can carry 70 pounds or approximately 35
Yeah,
kilograms.
I
So
can carry anything of value that's in there
Okay.
now, really.
I make you invisible. Do you still have Pass Without Trace? For today?
I believe I still have both my second levels.
So
Well, you might want to cast that first before invisibility, because
Yes.
otherwise, yeah.
I can make him invisible again, but
Just a quick question though: is that what we want to do now? Is there nothing else we want to do with the mine?
Go on level 2.
Well, we could go down, but the problem is that we don't really have a way to get there without bypassing so many more guards. And we can probably take them, it's just it might take a long time and all of our like resources to get down. So
yes.
Are we happy with just the fact that one of the generals is dead and technically the mine is still operational without him?
But
For now.
maybe on level 2, is there something
Okay,
we need to
But,
destroy
yeah,
the
because
wood
that's my question. Because we killed
bold
the general.
plan. Very bold plan. Ferret assumes the role of the general,
Yes.
or you assume the role of the general.
Not me.
Ferret assumes the role of the general. We all go in mind controlled. And he tells in the great room, hey, the 5 of you, go to the second level. And then we go to the second level, we scout around. And then the general,
and then come
was,
back with an
the general was always going to go inside the shack anyway. But we shouldn't take too long to like
What's everybody's passive perception?
15.
I think 16, but let me check.
Mine's 15 as well.
14. So
It is 16.
10.
Okay.
Are there more imps flying over?
Charlo is muted.
Shit, so I am. Wait, I don't know if it calculated it right, because I do use the in-game sheet. 9? Is that even possible?
Do
What's
you have
your
a -1 to perception?
How'd you work out passive perception?
10 plus your perception bonus?
And
Yeah.
perception is wisdom, so it would be 10 plus wisdom.
Yeah.
Plus proficiency.
Modifier.
If you're proficient in perception.
Which
then-
would be 9, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You have a
So-
-1 to wisdom.
Yeah, I think so.
16 is the highest.
Damn.
So Ryu had 16, Sekura, you had 15?
15.
So I
And
have
Jed 14, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Ryu and Sekura, you're the first two to notice that there is a little bit of commotion coming from the mine at this point.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Guys, there might be people coming from the mine.
I'm saying commotion, not necessarily coming towards you,
Oh.
just commotion.
I hear things.
Okay, I can at this point go inside and see what the fuck is going on while also looting and
Yes.
Yeah.
possibly check out what's downstairs.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, but for downstairs, you have to use the
Okay.
elevator probably, which it's probably going to be a little bit
Yeah.
too hard.
That's
You're
why I
going to
said-
notice
that's
that
why I
the
said
elevator's going to go
possible.
down and like,
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
if there's no one in that chamber, then I could use it. If there is people in the chamber, I won't.
Are you gonna go Pass Without Trace?
Yeah, I will do pass without trace.
Okay. Make a
I'm gonna
stealth
give
check.
you.
yeah. I will give him a guidance for the initial stealth check if that's allowed.
Sure.
So is that plus D4?
Yeah.
Ryu's guidance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
So-
cast
so-
invisibility on Sakura and myself to go with him.
Okay, so
And I'm gonna
so
give,
invisibility pass without trace, and my stealth would be at advantage.
Okay. What were you gonna give him, Elfactory?
Hugs and kisses.
I'm gonna give Sequida my bag of holding, with the promise I want it back because there is some material from me in it.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll get it back.
Okay. So Jed and Sekura, both of you are walking in?
Yes.
Okay, both of you make stealth checks with advantage. And with a plus
Okay.
10. And
So Jedediah gets a 30. No.
No.
nice, as I roll a 43.
Oh.
You never know. You never know. I could roll below a
30.
8 and still get lower than that.
Oh
Never
yeah,
mind.
below an 8.
Add your D4. Yeah.
42.
Is the answer to all the questions in the universe.
There's
Yes,
something
it is.
about that number.
Sequida's stealth just became the answer to everything. Oh wait, it already was!
Yeah, I get invisibility and pass without trace. There's no point in asking me for a stealth check, honestly.
True.
Well, you can always roll a 1, you know.
I could roll 2 double ones and still get a fucking 22.
It's
Snake
true.
eyes.
The two of you walk in.
Conga line.
Very, very sneakily. As
Just
you
dance
notice
my way
how
back.
out of one of the side entrances, there's this one captain that kind of just like walks out, looks around, and just runs deeper into the mine. Then you see another one kind of popping out, kind of like doing the same thing. You see 2 imps, kind of these reddish imps this time, that are kind of flying
shit.
from one corridor to another. There seems to be something that's going on, but you're not really sure what it is at this point.
Okay,
I don't know.
we can go further.
Watch it be like, oh, the general died, so everything fucking goes wrong.
Yes, there's a dragon living in the second
I
level.
mean, the fact that this commotion is now happening as the general's dead.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Kind
yeah,
of good.
let's just continue on. Go towards and head towards his little cabin.
You're
Did
going
you tell the-
towards the center, the
Yes.
back end.
The shed.
So-
yeah,
Bless
yeah.
you.
Yes. Could we
There's
just
not much in
like
yet,
have
it's just-
told the group to meet us at the sewer entrance?
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got an hour.
I will say, because both of you are at this point moving
Mingling.
through, mingling pretty much. I would like both of you to make a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
Weird flex, but I'm gonna use
Son of a bitch.
3 bullshit points on that.
I rolled amazingly low on that, which is surprising.
Yes,
Bullshit
you do.
Both
points,
of you.
there go.
Oh no. And we all fucked
we
off.
rolled over to a 4 on that one.
Okay.
No, it would have been 17.
As the two of you are kind of like sneaking at a certain point in time, there's this one dude that
all
just
doing that?
no at this not at this point because you guys are still at the outside. So at a certain point in time, you're walking past one of the side entrances, and one kind of captain just like bolts out and smacks into the two of you. The two of you fall down. You don't take any damage from this, which means you don't break your concentration yet.
Okay.
But you do notice that this fucker's just like and he just like looks around. What are you doing?
Standing up, getting close to the wall.
Just crawl the fuck away.
Yes, getting to a wall.
Get away
outside
from
of its
him.
reach.
Get out of his smell range.
Reach, yes.
Okay.
Taking Sakura's hand because I don't want to lose her.
Can you even see me?
I know, I was conga lining.
Oh right, yeah. So you just grope in the general direction I was. Right, okay.
Yes.
You probably find me. I'd probably do the same thing to make sure where you know where you are.
Because I can't mentally find you.
All right, okay.
Okay. He seems to be really on edge.
Okay.
So,
So does everyone.
yeah.
Yes, these days, you know,
I know. Society these days.
he's gonna cast see invisibility.
No.
Probably.
I don't have any more bullshit points.
I would like both of you to
Yes.
make a strength saving throw.
Strength.
One of my better ones. 7.
We're not getting loot today.
30.
It was almost a natural 20.
Yes.
Get a loot today.
Yeah, I don't have bullshit points anymore. I'm out
And of all my
my...
saves, Dex and Strength are my two best, and I fucked both.
Yes.
I will say... Yeah, no, you fucked them both. You see how this creature kind of looks around for a second, kind of like moves their hands to the side as you see these dark tendrils kind of coming out of the ground, kind of starting to slap around against everything. Both of you take 5 points of necrotic damage
Okay.
as you get hit by Arms of
Holy shit.
Hadar.
It's invisibility concentration.
Yes.
Yes.
I would like both of you to make concentration checks at this point.
Come on. Why?
Oh my god. It is not happening. Oh.
Oh, we're fucked.
It's a check, not a save.
It's a
It's a
save.
save. It's a concentration check. It's a Constitution saving throw.
Why? Why do I roll so low?
So this is why your plan went perfectly. So that karma could happen here.
It's like
Oh, no,
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Yeah, Constitution
Yeah,
saving
it's a
throw.
saving throw, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Yeah, so you need to roll it as well for your passive trace.
9.
Okay.
Holy shit.
So passive trace and invisibility drop at the same time as both of you are getting hit by an Arms of Hadar.
And you
As
say
this-
5 damage.
Yeah, 5 points of necrotic
Yes.
damage. As this guy kind of like just looks up for a second, not expecting anything, and then he just like is face to face with a human and an elf, and he's like, "Are you what? What are you two doing?"
Ah, greetings, my friend.
Oh no, fucking
I
hell.
am not letting you roll a deception check on that.
Doesn't matter. It's the first step.
But I am giving you a bullshit point for it.
Thank you, I need it. Okay. I suggest to him.
How
we haven't
far
seen a
into the
thing.
mine did we get?
Do
This
what
would be
you-
like the third entrance, like, so I don't know how far that is actually.
Are there any people around?
At this point, no, but you know,
Okay,
it's gonna happen quickly.
I suggest him. You haven't seen a thing. Just do as you would have done. We are just
It's about
normal enthralled
800
people.
feet.
Okay,
Wisdom saving throw.
sure.
Please roll as bad as we have.
That's a 5.
Okay.
He just like, "Huh." Okay.
And he
Okay.
was the only one there.
I
Here,
mean,
guys.
at this point, you are hearing that from the next entrance. There's another dude that's like coming in. You see that there's a couple of imps coming closer. It like
Okay.
you have like a split second to decide what you're gonna do right now.
Okay,
Enemies again!
no, because that's a concentration check as well. 'Cause what are the commoners doing? Do the commoners also?
You don't see any commoners.
Okay, we just walk calmly towards the middle section of the money, since
Is it
that's what
brightly lit?
everyone's doing. Yeah, there are some.
Is it
There-
brightly lit in this?
There are
this-
torches on the
fine.
side.
There are torches on the side.
So yes.
Yes.
Shit.
I'm just a commoner. I'm just a
I
commoner.
am
I'm walking
okay. In that
towards-
case, I am going to cast Disguise Self as one of those demons,
Okay.
and just run towards the shack.
I'm
There's
your
a bunch of
slave.
commotion. Everyone's running around in a panic anyway,
Okay. Sure.
and I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So you're running.
Yes, I'm kind of leaving Jed behind.
Okay.
No, it's fine.
What are you doing, Jed?
Are we close to one of the side pockets?
Yes, you're next to one of the side pockets.
I look inside. Are there any commoners there?
There are.
I'm a commoner. I'm going towards the side pockets and
Okay.
mirroring other commoners.
You walk in.
Yeah.
There's no guard there because
Yeah.
you just suggested that one.
Yes.
But there are a bunch of commoners standing there.
Greetings, my friends.
There is no response. They're just standing there.
Okay, I'm standing there as well. Waiting until all the guards have passed, and I only hear commotion towards...
I know what's going on now.
Yeah.
We killed the person that
It was the
had...
general that was
the-
suggesting them all.
Yeah.
Now none of them are doing anything because they've lost their voice
Yes, speaking to them.
control.
Okay,
Hence the commotion.
yes. Just Lars, for the coming minutes, the only thing I do is, as soon as I don't hear any commotion between me and the entrance of the mine, as soon as all the guards have gone towards the main hall, I'm getting out
Okay.
towards the sewer entrance.
Sure. Cool. Sakura, you're going towards the shack?
Yep. I'm running about the exact same speed as all the others are,
Random captains.
and all the other captains, and I'm just going towards the shack.
Okay. The moment you reach the large, back room, there's technically three things that you notice. One, there's a lot of demonic captains that are kind of running around with their heads up their asses, having no fucking clue what's going on. Two, you notice the same thing that Jet did a couple of seconds ago, which is that all of the commoners that are there are just standing there. Third thing that you're noticing is that currently the elevator at the back is moving down.
Ooh. It's going down. Well, there's not much I can do about it going down. I still want to make for the shack.
Okay. Easy enough. You reach the shack. Make a stealth check.
Okay. Just a normal one.
Yeah.
26.
Cool. What do you want to do once you reach the shack?
Obviously, I want to go inside.
Okay. This stealth check was to see whether or not someone spotted you going in. No one did, because you rolled a 26 and you're Sakura. You're inside the shack right now. It's a small shack. There's a couple of... there's a small desk, some other small thingies there, just small closet, stuff like that.
Yeah, so obviously I go inside and I close the door.
Mm-hmm.
I want to I want to investigate everything that's in there. See if there's any useful documents to see if he's documented what's going on, why they're doing shit, if there's any information on what's on the second floor, anything like that, or any maybe useful items that might be in there.
Make an investigation check.
Please roll high.
How about a 5?
5. What you would find is on the desk, you would find kind of just notes of the mine specifically. It kind of gives you a small insight into the second level, which pretty much shows you that the second level is just them kind of mining deeper in to the side. They're still expanding that part. But other than that, it just shows a couple of small rooms the same way that you have the side pockets. The other thing that you notice is a document, sort of this map of the city that you're coming from, that has... Hold on a second. So I'm definitely saying this right. Which has 3 locations marked with an X. One in the north, one in the southwest, one in the southeast.
The location where the imps were going, the black imps.
Right. Okay. I'll take the map.
Okay.
And I'll shove it into the bag of holding.
Okay.
Is there anything I can see that could be of any use?
With a
Chests.
5? Nope.
Damn it.
Is there a chest standing in the middle of the room?
With a 5?
I
Nope.
can't see further than this far in front of my face.
That's why I wanted to be there as well. God damn
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I do have +3 to investigation, but I happen to roll a fucking 2. I bet you, if I rolled right now, I'd roll good, and I actually fucking do it. I mean, a 14 would have been better. Yeah.
God damn it. Okay.
You have to take
Okay.
a Vaki,
Okay.
but yes, you don't want it.
Okay. Let me just double check something. Okay, that is is not okay. I need to now get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
So I am going to use my last level 1 spell slot, and I'm just at the door. I'm going to use my last level 1 spell slot, and I'm going to use Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
Not to hit anything. Disguise self is not concentration.
Indeed, it's not.
And then I am just going to fucking bolt
Okay.
towards the entrance.
Sure.
Get the fuck out.
Okay.
Which would mean if I was to use everything, say for example we're in combat, could I use my movement and my action to dash?
Yep. Indeed.
And I couldn't use my bonus action to use more movement speed, could I?
No.
Okay,
Because you're not a rogue.
Yeah. Okay. So that's still 70 feet of movement.
All right. Yeah, you bolt easily enough. No one's really paying attention to you at this point. Jed, for you, no one's paying attention to you at this point. You're a fucking commoner.
Ow. Ow. Ouch.
It's
hurting.
easy enough for the two of you to get
You turn around and say, well, at least I'm married. Fuck you.
But are you?
Emotional damage.
Maybe you're widowed. Have you thought about that?
Yeah.
So, as you all get out,
We have a map.
I have a map. I'm sorry. Are you all just going back to the sewer entrance? Oh my god.
Yep.
That was a hard word for me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Okay. You all go back to the entrance. At this point, I would like all 5 of you to make stealth checks because there is a lot of commotion coming from a mine that is a couple of minutes away, or 15 minutes away from a city. There are people or creatures that might be interested in that. So I would like a stealth check from everybody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking lose
It's
it.
at 10.
Oh wow, yeah, great.
Yeah.
Double 10s. I'll take it, honestly.
Ooh.
The
I
one
will
I
spend-
dropped was
18.
10 as well.
I will spend 1 bullshit point to increase my.
I've rolled a 10 and I still have.
Could I have used guidance on my stealth check?
Sure.
As well? All right, I'll add 2d4 then, 1 for my BS point, and then
12.
1 with my guidance, making it a 14. I'll take it. That's about as good as it's gonna get.
I am quickly going to check just to be safe.
I use guidance.
Because I think that's okay, but I'm not sure.
Otherwise, it's a 12.
Oh, oops. Am I in the wrong folds? No, I'm not. What's fuck? Hey, where are my creatures are gone? Oh, there you go. All of a sudden, my creatures were gone, and I didn't know why.
Because we killed them all.
No,
Oh.
maybe. No, you're fine. So you see a couple of imps flying over, but they are not paying enough attention to you at this point. And you reach the sewer entrance safe and sound, where Green Arm's kind of like, "Look, I found another coin!"
Basically, what you've just done is
Which
you've
one
just,
is it?
you've just hired a fucking gold farmer. That's what you've done.
Yes.
It's
It's
a
like-
silver. Is it a silver piece or a copper?
Yeah,
piece?
it's a silver piece this time.
Oh shit, he's gonna have like a whole collection in a while.
Yeah,
I
man.
give him a little shoulder patch. Good boy. Good boy.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Shiloh, kill him so he stops getting more money.
I should have gotten like 5% of his gains through fortune. It's like next time.
But you all are capable of going back into the sewer. I'm assuming you go back
Yes.
to
The war room.
the war room.
Mhm.
So we are going to end this session here with one final announcement. I would like you all to prepare level 6.
I'm
Yay,
finally.
level 6, which is going to
Finally.
hit me even more.
Level
Huzzah!
Level
Okay.
I get my ability score. improvement.
Last
Let's
thing of my
go.
notes. Level 6.
Level 6.
I'm gonna have 20 charisma. Let's fucking go.
So you do.
So at the start of next week, we are level 6.
Well, to be fair, you'd still have to have a long rest. But I'm
Yes.
assuming like you're not gonna
But
fucking
that's
fight
probably gonna
between
be
now
first
and
on our agenda. Yeah.
exactly. So I'm
Yeah.
assuming, and then after that, you will all be level 6.
Level 6.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
Nice.
Spell slots. I'm gonna roll my HP.
Despite
shit.
despite everything that happened when we came to the mine,
I'm gonna
even
reroll my
though our
HP.
original
Reroll
plan
once.
fucked up, it
Yes.
still worked out
Good.
with very minimal damage to anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
know.
pretty well. That's pretty
In a very roundabout way, we did manage to get the general outside and kill him off alone, thanks to Jed.
And Green Arm. Green Arm's luck.
If
yeah.
you say so. But no, yeah, thanks to Jed, we managed it,
Yes.
and a little bit Ferrith.
Yes. A lot of
But don't tell him I said that.
It's fine.
Oh god.
Don't let him know.
And also, we, without realizing, we did actually fuck up the mine operation without knowing that that's how it worked.
Yep.
We wanted to fuck it over, but we did
For a day or something.
without collapsing. Yeah, that's still
It's still something.
it's
Yeah,
still
and we-
something. That's still
we
at
have
the
a
very
map.
least temporarily stops it.
And I'm gonna have like a revelation here, but I think if we like
Oh,
kill Sanguine, it might like clear the whole town in a day because he has to do the thing, right? He
Yeah,
has to
the
do the
ritual
ritual
to
thing. So I'm
maintain the
assuming if he
giant
doesn't
crystal.
do it, the blood crystal doesn't do anything. That's what I'm assuming. If it works in the same way, at least.
Oh, Lars. Oh, I'm a bad war wizard.
Did you forget to do stuff?
Yes,
I
I
know.
can get a +4 to my saving throw, which would have made the con save.
I know.
And
Oh,
we'd
I'm a-
both still be invisible.
Yes, I'm a bad war wizard.
Well.
Well,
Okay.
you both got out. I mean,
Yes,
It's
He's
true.
what he
And it
the
was
important thing
funnier.
is we still got out.
it was funnier. Yeah.
And I got a
additional
map.
harm done. We got a
I
map.
probably wouldn't have done what I did if I'd still be invisible, but I still got the map.
Yes, we got the map.
I don't know what to make of it because I only got a 5 in investigation, so everyone else, you do it instead.
I will say I was slightly hoping that like you were gonna say I'm gonna disguise myself as the general. That would have been hilarious. Just like everything
yes.
falls dead, you walk in as the general, and it's like, wait, but
No.
that would have been so interesting at that point.
Then all the guards
No,
come
well-
to you,
well,
ask what the fuck is up, and you're like,
yeah.
Yeah,
would be
that was. I would not have done that. No.
Good
But
thing
anyway.
we didn't do that.
We will see what happens with this next time.
Goodbye, my friends.
Exactly. See y'all next time.
Pretty
Bye.
much.
Bye.
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 Holy fuck.